I am here to introduce to you the next president of the South Shore Women Business Network. I cannot say enough about this person. We have been on kind of both sides of the fence. When I was president-elect, Stacey was kind of coming up behind me, and then when I was president, Stacey's president-elect. We don't know how it works in terms of the processes. You have the president, then you have the president-elect, then you have the past president. So you know I have shifted to this side now, and then Stacey Shipman is going to be one in the middle. I really just met Stacey when I came on board into the network, what, 3 or 4 years ago, so to speak. But we have so clicked, believe it or not. We have just so clicked. We'd be sitting at meetings sometime. We both have this stern, we could never play poker. We both have this look, no, we couldn't play poker. And we both look at each other and thoughts would come out, and she would say things that I wanted to say because I'm trying to be correct. And Stacey said, did they really say that? And we have just really connected. So I am just very thrilled and honored to still be connected to Stacey Shipman. So please join Stacey Shipman, the next South Shore Women Business Network president. This is a red carpet. This is a red carpet. This is a red carpet.
Yeah, where's my red carpet? I don't know.
All right.
Yeah?
So, she has already called me on the carpet. I've already ruled to her mom because I'm supposed to bring the red carpet up. So, thank you, Stacey.
Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. For as big of a smile she has walking away. Bye! She's not off the hook yet. I guarantee her that. And I wrote that on her mat, so she'll take that with her. She is not off the hook. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. This crowd I shared with Katie last week. This is a little bit into me. I had a dream that we were in this room for Celebration. It was me and Katie sitting at a bar with a big screen TV, and there were 5 gentlemen with us, and that was Celebration. So I'm really excited to see men and women. There is no bar, but you know it's probably 12 o'clock somewhere by the time we're done here, so if that's what you're into, then by all means go celebrate even more. But I'm really thrilled to be up here as your president. I remember the first time I attended a South Shore Women's Business Network event. It was actually just down the street here in Randolph, and I almost turned around. Nadine talked about going in and vowing never to come back, but I never actually went in the first time because I was so nervous. And I had never networked. I spent 10 years in corporate in-market research, which is a very lonely career at a computer, just analyzing data. So I was always in my own mind working with numbers. And so coming out, so to speak, and networking with other people and being around other people was really scary for me. But I went in, and I met some folks who made me feel comfortable immediately. And I left, and I said, I'm joining. So I did go back, and I think the next event I went to was a breakfast. And I remember going into the breakfast. The board was introduced, so I got to see all the folks like you did today introduced. And I said, these are the power people in this network. I need to know every single one of them. And a year later, I was sitting around the table with them as a board member, and now here I am today. And that taught me a huge, huge lesson that I will never forget. And that is, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. So, but I am thrilled to be here today. I am thrilled to represent the network for the next year, to work together with everybody. Without all of you, guests, friends, family, and of course our members, there would be no network. So I thank you for being here and being part of this, this organization that has helped me tremendously in the last 3 years that I've been a member, and I do credit this organization for helping me evolve my business, for giving me confidence to be a businesswoman, to be a leader in the community and a leader within this organization. And I'm looking forward to the challenge and growth that's before me personally in the next 12 months, but also looking forward to serving all of you as a leader, because when I took my position on the board and as a leader of this organization was no longer about me. It was really about all of you, and I look forward to serving you in that capacity for the next year. And in the next year, you've heard a lot already. Everybody who's been up here before me has already said everything I want to say, but I've heard that it takes like 6 times before the message really sticks, so I am going to say it again. And you've heard a lot about coaching, contacts, and collaboration, and I think that's what this network was founded on, and I think that's what this network does really well. So in the next 12 months, let's keep it simple. Let's get back to basics. It seems life and things and stuff has gotten complicated. And the last thing that I want to do, I'm in the business of helping people relieve stress in case you're unaware, is keep it simple and not make your business networking any more complicated than it has to be. So you've heard the testimonials here today, and these people weren't paid, they were speaking from their heart because this network works for coaching. If you haven't experienced a professional development workshop, seminar, or brown bag, please do, because they are very worthwhile programs. We always sell out, and we always get exceptional feedback. So if you haven't experienced that, please do. This network is big on coaching, and we have some top-notch presenters to help us do that. Contacts. We have lunches, we have breakfasts, we have after hours, and we have a number of other events for fun and meeting people and building relationships and just getting to know one another. And that's what I love about this network. Somebody asked me last night at another networking event at another organization, compare the two. And I said, the South Shore Women's Business Network really gives you an opportunity to get to know people and to build trusted relationships. And I look around this room after 3 years. It takes a while, so you have to be patient. But I look around this room, and I have a lot of friends here now. And I have a lot of business colleagues that I collaborate with. And that's the final piece of this puzzle, is the collaboration. And that word is huge, and that means so many things. Nadine introduced the roundtable, and despite the monkey business, I encourage you to join a roundtable. They are invaluable for the personal support, the emotional support, and the professional support, so absolutely get some information on that. But look around this room. Together here today, there's over 100 people in this room who came out on yet another rainy June day, so thank you for that. But we're collaborating together to help each other grow our business, grow professionally, grow personally, and to really make this network and this community work. Because this is a community, from what I see here today, of people helping people. Whether you are a scholarship recipient, you won a Business Person of the Year award, or you just came to support those people. This network is about people helping people, and that's what we need to grow, survive, and thrive in any economy.